Halle Bailey's boyfriend, DDG, is getting slammed for sharing his insecurities about their relationship in his new song, Famous. Now, the lyrics are, I've been so insecure that I be thinking you really be fucking niggas you in movies with. But on the internet, I just be cooling it. But in my head, a nigga really losing it. Gotta be paying good because you keep doing it. I might just tweet something just to ruin it. And the song continues with the rapper questioning Haley's loyalty when she's on sets. What are your thoughts, Al?
I actually had to read the lyrics of the whole song, and the lyrics of the whole song is screwed up. Like I don't understand how he can explain any of these lyrics. I mean, he goes deeper than what you just shared with her. He got really rude and disgusting, if you ask me. And then the part where he's always talking about his fans are all on his penis. Something's going on with this young man, and it just doesn't seem to be spiraling in the right direction. He probably needs to stay out of the studio for a minute and kind of get his head back together, because dating this successful woman is really getting under his skin, and he's not knowing how to manage it.
All right. Q?
She need to run like hell. Her mama, her aunts, her girlfriends, her sister, every female around her need to do everything in their power to ruin this relationship and to redirect her in another direction. All of the signs are on the wall. And see, y'all didn't want to believe me. I been saw this. I've been saw this. When he was putting them crazy tweets, tweeting all that stuff, and I was telling y'all he gonna ruin her career and all this type of stuff, that's what I felt from the beginning. He's not mature enough to handle her. Emotionally, he's not mature enough. And I'm going to tell you what he's going to do. He is going to ruin her if she don't get out of this situation, young lady. Like, you know, and here's the thing, and I hate to be this way, but 9 times out of 10, your boyfriend that you have or your girlfriend that you have at that age, or who you think you love at that age, you're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7 more of them before you find the one that you really love. So this going to end anyway. All that talking about he likes stanky sex and all that type of stuff. It just, I'm going to tell you, it's one thing a black man know how to do that real well. And that's embarrass a black woman, okay? And he just embarrassing her all up and down these streets. She need to leave him alone.
If she doesn't leave him alone, he will definitely sabotage this relationship to the point of no return. Mm-hmm. Ladies, you don't have to be a big celebrity to see this. I'm sure that, you know, we hear every single day how well black women are doing in business, in all areas, excelling in education. I hear this from a lot of women that are not just celebrities, but how difficult it is for them to, you know, they get criticized when they date a fellow celebrity, an athlete, an actor, a celebrity, a star. Then they try to date regular, although he's not regular, but he's on his way to be, if you ask me. And then, you know, you think you're doing a noble thing, right? You know, you're not going with a guy that makes more than you. Like, you know, I like him for him. And then this is what you get. You get a guy that's jealous of you. At least he's even man enough to admit it, unlike Keke Palmer's boyfriend. This guy is admitting it, but it's embarrassing. Like, these are things that these men should be having these conversations with their therapist and with their woman, not with the internet and not with a song. How do you think she feels when she sees this stuff? When you're questioning my loyalty on set when I come home to you? You know, and it's like you punish for your success in some regard with some of these insecure men.
And you got to think about it, Claudia. That's deep-seated insecurity, right? Because, dude, I'm at work. I just met this boy last week. I'm at work, and now you're giving me grief because you're seeing me do my craft, and now you in your chest. She need to leave. She need to leave. This is one of those where your parents are supposed to overstep their boundaries as an adult and get all up in your business and tell you how they don't approve and don't let him come to the family reunions. They need to break this relationship up ASAP.
And in our society, what do? We drag a woman if she doesn't have a man. Well, something must be wrong with her coochie. Something ain't right, blah, blah, blah. And we validate people for having relationships. So people be staying in raggedy-ass relationships when they need to be up out of them.
Claudia, too, ain't no telling what he's saying to her.
Yeah.
You know, men like this also, they like to break you down to make you feel. And my concern is that she's young enough to probably fall victim to it. You ugly, you fat, you this. Ain't nobody else gonna want you. You know, men do that type of stuff. And I don't want to see that happen to her.
Yeah, she has such a bright future and bright present, actually, and that's what's killing him.